Of the Pugilist Place. We're here with Antonio Pera, who just weighed in for his bout at the Derby Room in Pomona on this MarvNation card tomorrow. Antonio, thank you for doing this.
Thanks for having me.
First question I want to ask you is, how excited are you to be on this MarvNation card tomorrow?
I'm through the roof excited. This is my pro debut, and I've been looking forward to this opportunity for a long time now. So we're ready to go.
Wow, how special is that? So what kind of nerves are you experiencing on the eve of your pro debut?
Yeah, good question. A little bit of the butterflies in the stomach. I think that's a good thing. I was always told, you got to have a little bit of that going on, but I'm pretty confident that we're going to take care of business tomorrow.
Right. The nerves tell you that you're alive and that you're invested in this.
Yeah, we've put in a good camp. So.
Right. What was your amateur career like?
My amateur career was, I've been boxing since 2015. In the amateurs. It was kind of cut short. A lot of the time I really ramped it up. The COVID pandemic shut down a lot of tournaments. So the last fight I actually had was in 2019. So kind of came out of COVID. As I've seen a lot of fighters do, kind of came out of COVID looking to up the level a little bit. And here we are.
What weight division do you fight out of?
168, super middleweight.
A loaded division.
Yes,
A lot of killers and beasts in that division.
Yes, definitely.
What city are you from and what gym do you fight out of?
I'm from Santa Ana, California, and I fight out of American Gym and the Box Costa Mesa.
Do you have a nickname?
Peaches. My
Peaches.
friends call me Tony Peaches.
Okay, so what's the meaning behind that?
I wish there was a cool story behind it. There's really not. One day we were hanging out at one of my buddies' houses, and he just started this kid that I had just met started calling me Peaches, and a couple other people thought it was funny, and it kind of stuck. So that's the meaning of it. And then I made my Instagram handle that, so at Tony Peaches on Instagram, and so that's just kind of how it went.
I don't think I've ever heard of a fighter with that nickname. Have you?
No, I don't think so.
That's
I think
cool.
It's yeah. It's an interesting one for a fighter.
So what took you into a gym for the first time?
Mostly just wanting to get in shape. I was a little bit older than most, and I'm 33, making my pro debut. Definitely older than most, but I wanted to get in shape, and I really fell in love with the sport and the sweet science of boxing.
Wow! So you just went in trying to get in shape, and then you just gradually took a liking to boxing. It didn't turn you off getting smacked in the face or bleeding and
no, I'd love to say common sense prevailed in that regard, but it was a rush. I kind of got excited with that type of stuff, getting hit and the pain from sparring and stuff like that. The little things, kind of after a little while you kind of enjoy them. It's kind of weird, but it's a fun thing. So I look forward to it. Every time I get in the ring, it's an adrenaline rush.
Those endorphins go off, and there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Who's a current pro boxer that you just can't miss watching them perform?
I'm gonna say something maybe a little unpopular with the recent fight, but I gotta tell you that Dimitri Bivol Canelo fight was great. And the thing I love about Bivol is he's such a technician in the ring, and he just really kind of goes to work and uses his tools really well. And to do it against maybe who I might consider the best pound for pound boxer in the world, I know Canelo had moved up, but to do it against him was really something special to see. So I like to say Hitman Hearns is like my go-to answer for that question, but he's older, so with the current, I'm gonna go with the Dimitri Bivol here.
Bivol, incredible perforormance he put on against at the time pound for pound king.
Right.
Does he beat Beterbiev if they square off?
Very good question. I watched the Beterbiev fight last weekend, and I think Beterbiev is pretty tough. I don't know. I'd love to see it. I guess the short answer is I don't know. It's a toss up, and I think either one of them could get the other on their best day. So it would be a good fight. I'd go Beterbiev, but not confidently.
He's scary.
Yeah.
Scary guy. And just one division north of where you fight out. Talk to us about your training camp for your pro debut.
It's been intense. It's certainly taken my cardio to a level that got uncomfortable at times, and I think it's everything it's kind of cracked up to be that a pro camp would be. Sparring with other professionals up at Wild Card Boxing Club in LA, and a lot of running, and it's I'm excited that camp's over and it's time to have some fun in the ring. So.
Right, and you just actually weighed in, right?
I just weighed in, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's
167.
That's
one
one part of the fight.
That was a tough part. You know, I'm a foodie. I like my sweets, especially for dessert and stuff. So haven't been doing much of that lately. So I'm excited to get back to some routine habits and have some fun tomorrow night first.
Right. So again, tomorrow night, your pro debut. How does the action play out on Friday night?
How does my fight play out on Friday night?
Yes.
I have a game plan, but I like the saying that once you get hit in the face, your game plan completely changes. So I'm going to go in there and fall back on being tough and staying effective with my footwork and hopefully this is I can get to that stool after round 1 is kind of my goal, being my first pro fight. Just get to the stool and we'll go to work from there and have some fun.
And is that your trainer, Jesus Soto-Karass?
That is my trainer.
How did this relationship? He's
a legend. Yeah. He's the man. He's a great friend too, and I'm really honored and happy to have him as my trainer. We connected at the gym a couple of years ago, and we've just we've been working together a lot since. And I got another good friend, Robbie Morse, in my corner, and Mario Angelito in my corner, and several other friends, back at the gym, Spencer and Rob, that have helped me prepare for this. So I'm really excited for it.
Incredible corner man to walk you into your pro debut, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Where can fight fans follow you on social media?
They can follow me at Tony Peaches on Instagram. All one word.
All right.
That's all it is.
Antonio, thank you so much for the time. We appreciate it. Best of luck to you in your pro debut. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much for the time.